are not useless, Netu.
Here we
Your
go.
thoughtful... Ah, it is you. I have told Netu all about your heroics.
Yes. It sounds like those Viper Wolves gave you quite a fight.
I asked Netu for something to thank you with. The finest piece of Aranahe clothing.
Wu-An exaggerates my skill. My weaving leaves a lot to be desired.
Thank you. I'll treasure it.
Great. Now you're both exaggerating.
I hope
I
Father
see.
stays long
You are
this time.
Sarentu.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose at me, have you?
Now. You know how I love you.
Yep. Can I help with something? Come back. If you need more.
The war cannot be avoided, for hunters especially.
Their paths have changed, and they're fighting with other packs.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nifika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nifika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
The Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but...
What is it you need? Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
The Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Gatnat would prefer Edua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnat should see you still have some Natni skill, and I should like to see it myself.
Stay sharp, young one.
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nafika agrees.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Come to better yourself. Take good care of your bow.
Are you a hunter?
Time for a break, I think.
Katna is inflexible as stone.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Maybe I should take a break.
Can those puny sky people wreak this much havoc? I do not believe it.
Leto calls these berries ripe.
I could start again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Stir trouble and you will be left with no spoon.
Have you come for aid?
Maybe a tapestry
Did you
of the
gather
night
more
sky.
fresh nectar?
Father would like that.
Plenty, fragrant and sweet.
The little lovelies will have a feast.
Back already? Have you given up this pointless search?
Dish alive.
I have been out by the Waterway Valley.
So that is why we have so much fish.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Eywa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
Such syrup and richness in the darkest.
I need to mend my Ikran harness.
You should ask Nahiri. I'm sure he would be happy.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Lo are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back?
We need to tell Katna.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their Sahik here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
Do you have no other clothes?
How unsettling. But no one was hurt. And the
I try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
I see you are Sarentu.
I was helping the Sahib tend to the King Lord, and you will not guess what happened.
Everyone says
What?
they can.
For just
but
a
no one
moment,
does it
the Queen rested on my shoulder.
Is E2 still out?
Doc.
What is it you need? Stay sharp. Young one.
When I am all over town, I will command complete respect. The Sky People rot our lands. They must be stopped.
Wonder if I can scrounge up some Samson parts from what's left of Mercer's base.
I gotta say, it's weird having all you Na'vi around. I'm just used to humans, I guess.
I suppose we're not what you expected.
My old CO said you were a bunch of, he had some ideas, is all. Weird ideas. Not what I signed up for.
What did you sign up for?
The adventure, man. You tell me you wouldn't check out a whole other planet? Moon. I wanted my mom to see. The whole time I was coming up, she'd go on about Mickey, my cousin Mickey, right? Oh, look, there's Mickey doing so well. There's Mickey the big shot. There's Mickey talking on the news. I said, Mom, you're gonna see me on the news one day. Yeah, for knocking over some store, she said.
Hey there. Thanks for coming. The animal you found, with no kuru? They're called ferals. RDA captured them, removed their kuru. It was unbelievably cruel.
Why would anyone do such an awful thing?
To control them. Didn't work, of course, just made them suffer. Made them impossible to tame. And I was a part of it. My greatest shame. Now they kill without reason. That's why I left the RDA. But I couldn't save them.
We have to put a stop to it. Give them a merciful death.
Yes. Do the right thing. In larger numbers, they'll wreck the ecosystem. Anka mentioned seeing some strange activity on one of her flights. Could be ferals. I will send you the coordinates. I am sorry it has come to this.
We can extend the Na'vi area for more visitors.
You need a new look. Keep yourself in one piece.
I hope the... What are there not be like? Are they...
I thought you liked it.
I do.
No,
I didn't mean to imply, quiet observation, yeah. Well, no. I wanted to see alien life. When I joined the RDA, I thought I just want to make a difference. I feel a bit useless here sometimes.
I know how it feels.
Right. We'll find our way together.
News of our victory. We have the Sky People running scared. You fight with your whole heart. A shame your friends...
They do!
Delan. He thinks I don't see his eyes light up when a human speaks to him, but I do. I see how he scrambles to fix their gear and answer their questions. He wants their approval.
He just likes human things.
He who does not know himself will seek meaning elsewhere. But there is only so much I can teach him. I do not know what it is to be a Sarentu.
Neither do I.
You are learning, and you can show him there is comfort to be found in Na'vi ways.
Hey, you see anything good out there? Let me know. I could do with a better rifle. Mine's falling apart.
Supplies seem low around here.
Things aren't so different here than in my hometown. You get up, you fight, you eat, if you're lucky. I figured at least with the RDA, the food would be good. It wasn't.
No wonder you left.
I saw what their soldiers do to people here. People like you. I told Jin, get your stuff, we're leaving.
He was happy to leave as well?
Jin would be happy anywhere. Give him a stove.
I wonder if other plans...
Come to gear up? Remember, point. Here you go. Have a look. Remember. Point away from the user.
One RDA exec... Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Ruffling feathers? Making waves?
I don't think so.
I meant... Must be weird for you here.
What did Alma...
Not much, to be honest.
So she didn't tell anyone about it?
I mean, she didn't say much about what she'd been doing before the rebellion. I can see why. She was like, hey, want to save this world? Hell, there was no changing the RDA from the inside.
And you started a new...
It's been rough, no lie. We all have things to be ashamed of.
It's still strange to have you here.
For us as well.
You're all so strong. Resilient. Tap prepared you for the worst.
Maybe you should have let us go.
Yes, I think about that all the time. At least this way, we're still together. A family. And we can stand as one against Mercer. He came all the way back here. We'll stop him together.
I wonder what kind of leader I will be. I have to find my own path.
better not be lumpy.
It must be hard for a tour without her mother.
I feel for her,
are courting
but she
trouble.
seems a little reckless sometimes.
She is doing her best. We should support her more. The war cannot be avoided, for hunters especially.
Eywa is young. She is naive. She breathes. You did it! And what a shot! Maybe I can learn a few things from you.
It is easier up close, for sure.
Do not discount your abilities. A skilled hunter can hit its target afar, but only the best can sneak up to their prey unseen. Maybe it was distracted. I have tried and missed before.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Eywa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you.
Some kind of... a totem. It looks familiar, somehow. Nella, I found something. I'll call you back. All right. So then, Nella, I found something. I think it's a totem. Old. The colors and weaving are a bit warm. Thank you for these gifts.
Noor has also seen one.
Another. So there's even more out here.
There has to be. Noor also saw painted symbols near the totem. Is there something like that near yours? He wondered if the symbols meant for him to look in a specific direction, as though showing the way.
And did he see anything?
I know he tried hard. Stared for a long time, but he felt nothing. But I think Noor just wasn't patient enough. Our ancestors must have wanted us to see... something.
I'd like to try. Maybe I can find the right perspective. Thank you for these gifts. The totem. It's looking up at the giant archway. A solid, towering rock formation. And yet, I feel warmth. I wonder how many of our people have traveled under those stone arches. Was it a meeting place for friends, maybe? It's strangely inviting. Even after probably generations, it still stands. It's almost like it's telling me, welcome home. Thank you for these gifts.
Ah, you are the young Sarantu I heard so much about. Please, come. Hello, my friend. Would you care to join me for a meal and a story? I promise flavors that delight both the palate and the mind.
Sounds great. What are you cooking?
Oh, no, young one. You are in charge of the meal. For my part, I will provide the cooking lessons and the story. After all, it is the way of the Sarantu to learn the way of the other clans.
I'd be happy to then. Where are the ingredients?
Ah, but the gathering is part of the journey, you see. You must collect some shell fruit as the main ingredient, then crimson mushrooms for flavor. We need pristine ones too. Do not settle for inferior quality. Take your time when harvesting and be wary of damaging them.
Shellfruit and crimson mushrooms. Sounds simple enough.
Simple recipes are often the trickiest ones to master, young Saren. And this one is the simplest of all. Unfortunately, just follow my instructions.
Who is out there? Come, I can help. Are you Nakvi or beast? Either way. Would you like this arm guard? It is crafted from the bark of this very plant. A gift from the Aranahe to the Sarentu.